to capitalize on.
Able to attack now. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Score! A power play goal. Just a little under 8 minutes remaining. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. And that's icing. Clean win on the draw. Swept on to Craig. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Offside play.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
They've got it. That is defense. And now it's directed to Aloykas. In the slot, he scores! More goals being scored. It's a swap meet. Evolution's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Smart recovery by Wildway. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Got a piece of that one. Picks it up back there. He got down there, and the icing is canceled. Shoots one. Great glove save on a redirection. Loose puck blocked off by Wildway. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, and bluffed away. Howard's trying to get from his own end to center. Pass attempt to Michael. Continues on back a little further. A long scorcher. The second. Evolution's 2-goal lead came late in the period, and it was on the .40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Rangers are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Didn't get a thing of that one. Tried, but it didn't work. Directing that one to Craig. Gets across, looks over his options. Wonderful stop. Passing one off now to Aloykas. Got that pass in his own end. That one's right on his stick from the right side. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
Takes that pass from the other point. Got his pad on a changing shot. Gets it behind the net. Throws it. And a save. Puts it back. Trying to go to Craig. Is able to move on in. Brings a shot. Save.
Evolution's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Enormous hit. He's crushed. Stole that pass. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Michigan's carrying on up the wing. And that play was offside.
Boss was injured as a result of this collision.
A little over 8 minutes off the clock here in the third. It's a 3-1 game. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. An enormous hit.
That area of the ice has become much safer since the rule changes.
Gathered up again by Howard. Propelled to Gilbert. Not a free puck now. Nice work done with the stick there. He imposed his will. Walking a thin line near the border there. Oh, broke it up. Brings it in for an attack. And they've got it again. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Stepped off a wrist shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Shoots. Wonderful save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Looking to Wild Wing. He just fanned on it. Puck is thrown to Wild Wing. Evolution's lugging it along the side. Taken over again. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. And there's a delayed penalty call. Wild Wings going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him. Off his feet.
In the shadow of their goaltender, they won a huge face-off there. Right out front, rings it off the post.
Loikis gets the puck in this area. He's most often money. But he hits the pipe here, and he's going to need another crack at it.
Stick to side. Gathered up again by Michael. Intercepted that one at an important place. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots. Solid pad save. Taken away. Shutout positioning by Michael. Hit the post with the shot. Evolution's power play has ended. It's been strong up to now. Gathered up by Wild Wing. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. What a ripper from the point. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Great save. Save there. With 51 to go. 48 to go. Howard's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Evolution's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Gains the blue line. He banked it right ahead. Shoots one. They keep working hard on the boards. Solid defensive play. Got his pad on that one. 21 left. 19 still to go. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Can't get a shot on it. It remains in the zone. Threatening an attack. Great poke of the stick. No luck getting through. Puck loose. And there it is. The game is over. Tonight it was a power play fest. Usually somebody loses that because of their special teams play, and that's what happened.
Need to have better passing, better reception, and better support on those loose pucks.
The squads have shown up in full force, and we are about to drop the puck. Evolution's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Lots on that to Saros. Wheels on back of the net. Oh, snaps the shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
One of the keys to this contest is going to be who can attack the other defense with more speed. Both defenses can get into trouble when they get challenged by outside speed.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Evolution setting up an offense from the wing. Good work there in goal. Many yards gained to Craig. Great poke check there. Makes that play deep. Slows it to a stop. Clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Loikas. Propelled to Ovechkin. Puck picked up here. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Michigan's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Evolution's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and followed through the shorthanded goal. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Rangers from the neutral zone start to work. It's dumped in.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
Michigan's lugging it in the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from. Made that stop. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Steps in from the neutral zone. A hit that can make you mad.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Terrific point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And he shoots. At least he protected his goaltender. Nice work by Howard. Evolution's on the move in the defensive zone. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. A neutral zone interception. Driving in from no man's land. Got it right back. Not a hard hit, but effective. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Fantastic poke check. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Gilbert skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
A little under 8 minutes remaining. And so they've scored, and they've got a 2-goal lead. Pitching it to Gilbert. Took that drop pass and now can look ahead. Can't stall the game. Icing. They win the draw. What next? Scooped up by Howard. Has it back deep. And now it's directed to Aloykas. Gains the zone. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Cut off that pass at center ice. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Odd man rush, 2-on-1. On the outside, a shot. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Howard's slap shot came from the sideboards, and he scored.
Smits didn't leave much room here, but the shooter's able to pick it perfectly, Edzo. There's not a lot of room from where I'm standing. It's right in my eye line, but it's a beautiful shot.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Evolution skating on in mid-ice at the boards. In with it now. Good defensive read with that one.
Craig's got to be able to complete that pass. Certainly with his team ahead, that puck has to at least go forward.
Breakout pass into empty ice. Terrific fake out. Blue line control. Stole that pass at 1-on-1. He scores just before the period ends. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third period. Workforce could be affected for the next period. We'll find out whether this injury has taken someone off the ice for the rest of the game or not. More in a moment. And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and Mike Emmer. Oh, a save there. Stole that pass away in his own end. Trying to go to Wild Wing. Into the end of attack. Looks ahead to start something. Snapping a pass to Craig. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Michael slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Evolution's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
This power play can't worry about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Evolution's in possession in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. Terrific determination by Howard. The Rangers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Back on his stick. Gathered up by Wild Wade. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Little pass from his goalie here. Oh, he'll pay for that. We've got a guy down, and gloves are going to go down.
You don't like seeing injured players on the ice, but I love the response of his teammates.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Just a hair under 7 minutes off the clock here in the second. It's a 3-1 game. Defensive zone win. The Rangers lug that along up the wing.
Gilbert's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Save and a cover. Nice face-off work. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Outstanding glove save. Puck covered. Solid, clean win. To Gilbert.
Gilbert's got 2 goals. He's looking for one more to give him the HT.
Good job, defense. Score! No goal. They're going to have to go upstairs on this. Maybe a kick.
Well, the team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating, and now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
The road team thought they had a crucial goal, Doc, but they've reviewed this. It's completed, and it is no goal. The home crowd jumps to their feet.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching this one to Smith. Skates it into the zone. Oh, my, what a hit.
That's what we call, Doc, using the old knife.
Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Knocked off the puck. Great cut. That puck's loose, not too well handled. To Wild Wing. And in flight over the line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Picks it up back there. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Oh, and he robbed him.
Gilbert's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Another face-off win. A great day for him. Oh, what a move. Good intercept in his own end.
Richmond's turnover has his coach jumping up and down, literally.
Gilbert slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
And that's a face-off win. And there is one for the highlight reel. Puck-free roadblock by Wild Wing. The Rangers wheel one ahead up the wing. Shoots it on. And a save. Pike in the slot. And yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about positioning.
Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Pass to the slot. He scores!
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
And they've won the faceoff. Couldn't get his way through. Solid defensive play. And a save. Save. Directing that one to Aloykas. Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Shoots one. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Smith's had a hard period, and you can see an example here. He'll try to pull it back together, and so will we when we come back. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Rangers have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Swept on to Craig. Brings a shot. Terrific save. Score! 2 in a row. Michigan's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. To Gilbert.
Gilbert's team has had their way tonight. He's got 2 of their goals.
Sticked away. Smart recovery by Wild Wing. Puck is thrown to Aloykas. And he hatchets one. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Rangers get a minor penalty for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
And that play was offside. And let's hear again from Ray.
Howard's really juiced up his bench now. They've played well, but after he won that fight, it's like they grew a couple inches taller, and they've dominated since.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. The Rangers have it in the defensive zone. On to Wild Wing. Turn the wrist shot. Blocked. And it's cleared out of there. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Evolution setting things up in their own end. Michigan's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. A backhand shot.
Chipped off the boards and ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Gathered up again by Michael. Evolution's carrying it along the boards. Save there. And that's icing. He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Brings a shot. That's a marvelous save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
And he picks it up. Looking to Craig. Is able to move on in. Takes a pass in the corner. Can he generate something from there? Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Collected by Howard. Waffle boarded. Batted away. Covers and stops play. Over 9 minutes remaining in the third. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. He is shut right off.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
That one went offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? That puck's loose. Good defense. Saros is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Evolution's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Rangers will send out their power play unit for the first time. Good job on the draw. Muscled right off it. Looks to make a play from the corner. Lets it go. Boomerangs it ahead to Craig. Shoots. Great opportunity from point blank. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
That puck is free. Went off somebody. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. Great save. Save and a cover. He won't avoid something for doing that. Tie-up and help from the winger. Oh, wonderful play. He finally got it out of there. Michigan's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Somebody over early, offside. Just over 6 minutes left to go in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Evolution's in possession as they travel up the wing. Skilled play by Howard. Moving it to Ovechkin. Takes that right wing pass perfectly.
The Rangers have played so well that they've turned this game into an absolute laugher. It's not very often that you can relax and just roll your lines without worrying about the outcome.
Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Ricochets it on to Saros. Whose puck blocked off by Michael. What a hit that was!
His effort is always the same, Doc. Up 2 goals, down 2 goals. He just flattens his man in this case. Maybe a little frustration because things have been pretty brutal for them tonight.
Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Gathered up again by Wildway. He won't avoid something for doing that. No surprise. The gloves will drop.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
This was pretty predictable. These two players have been banging into each other most of the night. And at this point, this fight is about setting the tone for the rematch that is coming down the pipe.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties. Frustration has boiled over here. They've been pushed around most of the night, and this is an example of it.
Clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Green. Passing one off now to Craig. Terrific defensive work. Pass cut. Evolutions making their way through center ice at the boards. Defensive gem with the stick. Knocked off the puck. They just keep working away, don't they? Pitching it to Gilroy. Swipe that one at center ice. Evolution setting things up in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Wildway. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. There's the horn and the hockey game, and a thrilling one it was.
The players on the ice worked hard and generated scoring chances and were rewarded for their efforts.
Welcome back. The goalies have been warmed up. The teams have had their break, and now we're ready to start the action. The Americans get the first play of the game. Dallas controls the play along the side. Great work with the stick by Wildway. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Evolutions in the neutral zone along the wing. Through center. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
Dallas isn't going to score a lot of goals. It's like pulling teeth sometimes for them. Their success is because of the way they play in the defensive zone. They just do not give up very much in their own zone.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Fantastic poke check. Good intercept. Evolution setting up an offense from the wing. Gains that offensive line. Intercepted that one at an important place. Great cut. Perfect wrister. Oh, snaps the shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. That move not too slick there. Beck slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Bufflin's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. The Americans are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Dallas carrying it up the wing. Michaels got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Puck is thrown to Beck. Just like shootout. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. And on top of that, another great stop. Beck's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Wouldn't let him by. Played on. Score! Outstanding job on the power play. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
And a save. Trying to go to Beck. Snapping a pass to Smiths. Turned aside with a pad. It's dumped in. Bounced off the boards to Michael. Evolutions along the wing at center ice. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Gets it out. He wiped out the icing with all that speed. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Evolution's got 2 for charging. The Americans go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Okay, they win the draw. Fires. The score! What a power play these guys have. Over 9 minutes played here in the first. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Tuck and roll. A hit that can make you mad.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Picked up. Slid to Beck. Smart recovery by Carlson. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. That's a brilliant reception of a great long pass. Dogged determination there by Bufflin. And he steps across the line. Pitching this one to Smiths. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Gathered up again by Reed. Gathered up again by Bufflin. Puck needs to be first. Offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. The poke check worked. Scooped up by Bufflin. A long lead pass to Wild Wing. Lost it, but got it back. Now it's directed to Wild Wing. Bufflin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Duke's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Evolution's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Smart recovery by Carlson. An open ice collision.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Propelled to Smits. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Evolution's in control of the puck in their own end. The Americans have killed it off, so we're back at full strength. He scores! Ovechkin! Face-off win. Let's see what develops. Cut that pass in his own end. Evolution's in possession now as they move up the wing. He cut him down on that rush. Shoots one. Didn't miss by much.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal. Evolution's players have gotten to celebrate here. Whether they'll get more celebrations like this one will be determined when we come back. First face-off of period 2. And that play was offside. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Terrific determination by Wild Wing. Looking to Michael. Pass cut. To Beck. Can he beat him here? A great defensive play. He shut down that breakaway. Evolution setting things up in the defensive zone. Fires. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Got that pass in the corner. And now we'll get the penalty call. Evolution's minor is for charging. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Gathered up again by Wild Wing. Not able to do that well. Solid work there by Michael. Moving it to Ovechkin. On to Reed. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Into the attacking end. Well done with that pass. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Good work in clearing it out. Directing that one to Duke. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Evolution's penalty is up, and so the penalty killer's percentage gets a little better. He just fanned on it. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Oh, and blocked away to the front. Knocked off the puck. He knocked that one away. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Chip to Smits. Passing one off now to Duke.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Pass to the slot. Score! The Americans have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have, well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Dallas controlling the play in the defensive zone. He regathered it. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Pitching it to Duke. Can start the attack going in the zone. Goes back deep for it. Evolution's in their own end and shifting gears. Oh, he'll pay for that. A little over 7 minutes to go here in the second. It's a 3-1 game. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Laid on to Carlson. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Turned a shot on net. Just missed the net with that one.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Pass attempt to Michael. At the point with it. Puck picked off. To the net. Great save. Slows it to a stop. Good offensive zone win. Lets it go. Oh, deflected away. Here he comes. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. That shot hit a man. To the half wall. Can't find a lane. Ovechkin's looking to leave. Gathered up by Wild Wing. Bodied off. What a tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Good pass off the boards. That's the end. Good work by Wild Wing. A shot. Michaels tripped up. That should be a penalty. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Evolution's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
The period has begun, and the power play wheels into motion. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Puck loose, couldn't get through. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. Dallas controls the play in their own end.
Chipped off the boards and ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Blocked. Save and a cover. Smith's on a good night face-off win. His team is ahead too. Missed it wide.
He banks a pass ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they could get out of the zone much more safely.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Trying to clear it here. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back.
Oh, what a hit there.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
Sends to the point. Doesn't get the shot off. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Evolution's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Shakes right through. Collected by Wild Wing. Evolution's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Whistle blown for an offside. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Beck's had a real good passing night. His vision has been excellent. He's found the open teammate at the right time.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He corrals it again. Lets it go. Got the iron. He tried to go top shelf. He got the crossbar with a shot. Oh, broke it up. Gets it in the corner. Using the point. He's got it. Gets a blocker on it. Collected in the corner. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Taken away. Threatening an attack. Great point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Gets it back. Out to the half wall. Hangs onto it. Fires. Incredible save. Skilled play by Carlson.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
And a save. Keeps and covers. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Luke's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Nice work by Buffalo.
Springs a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick.
Dallas is looking to make a play ahead. And he steps in. And that is an offside. And they've won the faceoff. Skill play by Michael. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Pitching this one to Duke. Terrific determination by Reed.
Good place to shoot from. Got his glove on that one. A rocket. Waffle boarded.
Smart recovery by Bufflin.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Quick wrister. Missed with the shot.
Dude just missed on that attempt.
Oh, off target. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score them. Collected in the corner. Saved with a blocker. To the half wall. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Evolution's been handed a major penalty. 5 minutes for hitting from behind.
For all you young hockey players out there, anytime you see a player's name and number, you do not want to drive him into the boards.
A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again.
This is not a time to relax. Many times a team will get a 5-minute power play, and they kind of no-dose themselves through the first 3 minutes.
Steals that pass at center. Ooh, and he lost it. He better get back. Breaks free. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts again. A little under 3 minutes still left in the third. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. Ovechkin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Reed's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Ovechkin's failed again in the faceoff department. Tough day for him and his team. Now it's directed to Smits. Really good cut of the pass. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Skates it into the zone. Back on his stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Breaks away. A stack pad save. Wow. Couldn't do what he wanted. We are in the last minute. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Looking to Wild Wing. Perfect passing right through center. Save. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. That's the way to make him pay.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.